Hola, ¿qué tal? Nos encontramos en Glasgow, Escocia, acompañando a la selección de Honduras y en esta ocasión www.fenafood.org en compañía de Henry Gómez de los Intocables de Honduras. Conversaremos con el técnico de la selección de Marruecos, el señor Pim Verbeek. Morocco's stay here. What do you think for the first round? Are you not prepared to win and go to the second round?
No, of course we are here to win every game. That's, I think, every team coming to the Olympics wants to win games. That's why we are here. And but we are very proud to be with the final 16 in such a big tournament. But we come here to go to the next round. So we come here to try to beat Honduras.
With Rotterdam, really? Yeah. NAC Breda, Roda, talk about it. Le estamos preguntando de su experiencia primero como jugador cuando lo hizo con Rotterdam, NAC Breda, el Roda JC.
Yeah, I had one small problem, and that I had a very bad knee. So I finished my career when I was 23 years old as a football player, professional football player, 23. I was very lucky that I had a very good education at sports university. So from football player, I went straight into a coaching job. So I was assistant coach in professional football when I was 25. And after that, and now I'm 56, so I'm around 30 years in professional football.
And the team Australia qualified for the World Cup in South Africa has been best coaching. Is your best moment with Australia? Le hemos preguntado si como entrenador la experiencia con Australia ha sido su mejor en la carrera como técnico.
No, of course. I think if you go as a coach to the World Cup, there are not many coaches in the world who ever went to the World Cup, and we had a tough 2.5 years to qualify. To qualify in Asia is not easy, especially when you have every player playing in Europe. So we had a lot of difficult trips, difficult games. So I was very proud of my team that we qualified, and it was a fantastic experience. Great players, great mentality. Australia is a beautiful country, so 2.5 fantastic years in Australia.
Well, now it's time of coach of Morocco.
Yeah.
Talk about it, your experience in Morocco, under 23. Es momento de hablar de la selección de Marruecos. Se está dirigiendo a la selección de Marruecos, que nos hable sobre su experiencia.
Moroccan people are living everywhere in the world. We have many Moroccan people started to work in Europe for 20, 30, 40 years ago. So we have many players who are second and third generation Moroccan people. They with families born in Morocco, but they all play in Europe. They were grown up in Europe, and it was one of my jobs to find those players, do the scouting and find these players.
Your first game is against Honduras, and it will always important to get a good result. How you can find the way the Honduras team? Do you know information, videos, your consults, anything?
Yeah, of course. We have in modern times like now, it's very difficult to keep things secret, I think. So we have we are very professional. We try everything. So we saw the games against the Emirates. We saw the game against Egypt. I have DVDs of those games. I have everything around it, information. So we are well prepared, you can say.
Él está muy orgulloso de sus jugadores, de su comportamiento, pero todo está enfocado ahora mismo en el primer partido frente a Honduras. Tell me something, coach. How was before this team, and how are now in Olympic stage? Before, after, or now?
We had a team when I started 2 years ago. There was an Olympic team, and from that Olympic team, there's not one player left. So we changed the complete selection in 2 years' time because of our scouting we did in Europe, because of development of the players, because we had many training camps. We were very well prepared. So I think the future for Morocco is okay. It looks very good. And I think a tournament like this is a great experience because, of course, they all want to play in the national team. And now they play in the Olympic team, but there's only one thing they really want is that play in the national team, and that's what they're going to fight for.
Honduras beat to Gabon.
I know, okay, I know, but that's,
Friendly match is different.
Yes.
They are in preparation. That was 2.5 weeks ago in a place in Austria somewhere. So that's preparation. So it's now it will be different. Now they will, African people will start play with their heart, and they play for the country like Honduras is doing. So I think it will be a great tournament, and we did maximum to prepare. We did everything to get results, and if we get, fantastic. If we don't get, and Honduras is a better team, then Honduras is a better team.
Oh, well, to be complete or conclusion, for my part, the last question, what do you think about our coach, Luis Fernando Suarez? He stayed in Germany 2006 and now work in Honduras. What do you think for him?
No, I think that's fantastic. I think he's like me. We don't care if we work with a big name. I came from the World Cup 2010 with Australia. I went technical director in Morocco. We all love to work with football players. We love to work with young players. So I think so far what I've seen, he did a very good job. Very good for Honduras, very good for American football. So I wish him success, but not Thursday.